What's up, YouTube? Copy7789 here, coming at you guys yet again with a quick deck profile. I took Dark Worlds to locals this weekend, and I actually got first place with it, went 4-0. Now, I really didn't play anything spectacular, but yeah. So I'm going to show you guys my build real quick. I'm going to show you guys main, extra, and side. The main thing I'm really looking for help with is probably the side deck. I will tell you a couple things that I'm considering changing in the main deck at the moment. So yeah, before I get rambling, let's get right into it. Also, make sure you guys go check out my contest. It is the first video on my channel. You only have a few more days to enter. And if you guys are going to send me or make a video, make sure you PM me the link to the video so I have it, so it's easier for me to just go back and look at it. So yeah, alright, let's get into it. Okay. Alright. So we'll start with Triple Grapha. Most of this that I'm going to show you right now is pretty standard. Triple Snow, your Searcher, and then Triple Brow. Alright. Then I run Triple Beige. Now at the tournament I was running double Beige and one Silva. I drew the Silva dead a few times and it was not worth it in my opinion. One Raven. I search it enough with Sangin and I draw it enough that I really felt that one was necessary. I was running two originally and then took the second one out. So yeah. You got Triple Tour Guide, obviously to get to your Brows and your Sangin and make level 3 Ixies and all that. And then your one Sangin searches for Tour Guides, for Raven, and even for Brows if you need to. And then probably the MVP of the day, Double Doom Cow. This card put in work. It was getting over Thunder Kings all day with Gate on the field. Stop Tengu effects, stop other effects. I mean, if people are going to waste Max C just to get rid of a Doom Cow, I find that a win in my opinion, because Max C actually does kind of suck against this deck. When I try and go Tour Guide, it really does suck. Alright, then we get into kind of more of the standard stuff. Triple Gates. Good card is good, obviously. Makes the deck run. Triple Drag Down. I like Drag Down. Oh, that's not a Drag Down. Where is my other Drag Down? There it is. Sorry about that. Triple Drag Down. Drag Down is Drag Down. You almost basically have to run 3, especially in conjunction with Mind Crush. It's just too good. And then as you saw already, I am running Dealings and I'm running Double Dealings. And Double Dealings was just amazing all day long. Like, this was the extra discard that you need. And I really don't have to worry about the mirror match all that much anymore. One card Destruction. Card is still really, really good in this deck. It gets you insane pluses. Then you go into the staple cards, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. I ran double MST. It was just amazing. I like MST over Dark World Lightning. And then finally one Foolish Burial. Put your Graph in the grave early if you have to. Put a Fiend in the graveyard to remove with Gate. It has its versatility. It's pretty good. And then you get into the traps. Double Dark Smog, an extra discard outlet, and it's really, really good against plants and other decks that utilize the graveyard heavily. So I like Smog. It's a good card. One Trap Dust Shoot, one of the best cards in the game right now, in my opinion. And then double Mind Crush, because I do see my opponent's hand a good amount, so Mind Crush comes in handy a lot. And if, at worst, I can call something and have them discard a Dark World monster from my hand and, you know, pop something or something like that. One Duck Devastation Virus, I like this card a lot all day long as well. Especially with Doom Cow 200, and if they just like set a monster and I know I'm playing plants, I'll activate this, tribute it, and then I'll play Gates and just start getting my combos going pretty much. And then a final trap is one Torrential Tribute. I like the main deck a lot. The only thing I really wouldn't even change anything. The only thing I'd probably try and do is fit in a second deck Devastation Virus, but that's pretty tough because the main deck is pretty tight at the moment. Maybe take out a Beige for the second deck Devi, but I do like Triple Beige as well. It's just a monster that you can normal summon to bring out Grapha. So yeah. Alright, then the extra deck, you got one Trish, one Scrap Dragon. Most of this stuff is pretty standard. one Stardust, at least for Dark World standards, one Dark Highlander, one Black Rose, one Ancient Fairy, one Ancient Sacred Wyvern, Bionic Catastor, and Armory Arm for the Synchros, and then the Ixies you have one Utopia, one Leviathan, double Leviair. This card is really, really good in this deck because I just get back with my remove play stuff and then bounce them for Grapha, and then one Zen mains. Now to the side deck, I used most everything. I think I actually sided everything in my side deck in at least once over the weekend, except for maybe one card. Double Thunder King, definitely sided this card in. It was just too good. Double Skullmeister. This might have been the only card that I really didn't side in. I never really found a use for it. So I'm still kind of iffy on Skullmeister. It is nice to have a Fiend to discard. It can get up to 2,000, so I can use it with Deck Devastation if I just need to summon it or something. So yeah. Double Max C. If I'm not maining it, I'm going to side them. This card is just great. Period. One Leeching the Light. I still like one. I played a Twilight deck where I sided this in against it, so yeah. The third MST. The second Deck Devastation Virus. And then double goes in match. Puts in work against plants. Double Skill Drain. This just completely shuts down Karakuri. Like, they cannot do anything once you play Skill Drain. And then you get a Grapha up. It's pretty hard for them to come back from that. And then the final cards are double Bottomless. Maybe consider putting Deep Prison over Bottomless. But at the moment, they are two Bottomlesses. So, yeah. This is probably the deck that I'm going to be taking to Philly. I like the deck. So yeah. As always, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I always appreciate you guys watching. And then also make sure you get your contest entries in before December 1st. That is when it ends. I will not accept any entries later than that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.